It's time to leave Barcelona. On my right, the Barceloneta, the beach, the port of Barcelona. Sagrada Familia, still work in progress. Today rained a lot. I was gonna leave in the morning, but now it's almost evening. It's 5 o'clock. This is a new neighborhood of Barcelona, very close to the beach. I think it's Badalona, Eurovelo 8. I'm leaving very late, so I took the easy way out of Barcelona, flat next to the beach, a bit faster. Marina de Badalona. Now it's time to leave the coast straight up the hills. Slightly concerned with my head.
In 40 meters,
now.
continue on.
Shit.
40 meters, continue.
No vas a poder, porque te vas a resbalar.
No, porque me has quedado por ahí que hay que subir como un metro.
Tienes que subir la escalón aquel que
Sí, sí. No, no, le doy la vuelta.
ahí.
Sí, sí. Gracias. Rainbow. Let's see if we can find the pot of gold. Higher than the cell tower. It's a decent climb, all paved. I'm drenched. So humid, sweating like a pig. It is dirt from here. Last night I didn't sleep much, so today I wanna camp early and have a long night. I already had food, so when I camp I can go straight to bed. Maybe I could camp around here, yeah? I could camp there, yeah, at the edge of the woods.
Toda la ruta y...
Algo, todo no,
Todo no, pero...
perché sono già 87.000 chilometri.
Claro, ¿has cominciato adesso?
Nice chat with the other cyclists. Yeah, so I'm going around and yeah, I'm gonna try to camp next to the woods. Let's see if I find a better spot, like a place that is really sheltered. A circle. This is either for satanic rituals or to call the aliens. Maybe it's a portal. Maybe it's a Stargate. Fucking hell. Buenos dias. It was a nice campsite. It was drier than expected. It was very humid, but then got some breeze, not from the sea, but from the opposite direction, and it kept the tent dry for the most part all night. We start another day in Spain, another beautiful day, if it doesn't rain. The noise is the ice in my thermos. When I left Barcelona yesterday, I filled up the thermos with some ice cubes and water, starting with a climb. Always fun. I left very late today, but I needed to sleep a little longer. The night before yesterday I slept nothing, and I really needed. Very nice ride this morning. Beautiful trail. It should be like this the whole day, I think. But it's so humid. The humidity must be like 90%. Oh, luckily it didn't fall on the trail. La Torrassa, that's where I'm going. I think it's a famous climb. How do I know it's a famous climb? Well, it's on a signpost. La Torrassa. I'm on top of La Torrassa, but I need to go right, but see if I can get some water. Maybe there is a fountain. I don't see any fountain. Nope, no water. I haven't run into a spring or a fountain for the whole day. I have only 1 liter of water now. Maybe less. I could go down to the village here, but I think I can continue on my route, and I get very close to a village in the next few hours. But hopefully there is a fountain, then there is also a grocery store. It's gonna be closed until 5, but it's 2:30. There's a church here. A castle. What is this place? There is water here. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I couldn't leave Catalonia without trying crema catalana. So I stopped in this bar to refill my water bottles. I got a gaseosa, and I thought to myself, let's have a crema catalana. The best crema catalana I ever had. Looks like it's gonna rain again. If not today, it might be tonight, or finally a bit of descent. I'm loving it. It's getting darker and darker. I had to remove my sunglasses because it was too dark. Let's focus on enjoying the ride. If it rains, it rains. If it doesn't rain, it's better. It's not foggy, but it's not very clear. But very nice riding, huh? Those dirt roads, very nice. It's opening up again, so that's a good thing. And this climb is done. Let's see how long is the descent for. This is a cork tree. You can see better here where they harvest them. Boom. These are gonna become the corks of your next bottles of wine. See? You can see the colors of the trunks where they just harvest. Better here. It's always like this. When the sunset approaches, you always end up in places where you cannot camp. Plenty of opportunities until half an hour ago, and now all of a sudden nothing. There is a ravine on my left and a mountain on my right. Now it's starting to get dark. There are so many wild boars. I already saw 6 in less than 3 kilometers. Good morning, buenos dias. It's all wet. Last night I even considered camping here. Thank God I didn't, because starting 4 a.m. It rained a lot. This is where I pitched my tent, and there is the roof, so you can see it's very dry. That's it. I had some pasta. I finished to pack up and go now. Unfortunately it's July, but still no real summer. I'm so glad it stopped raining. It's getting rougher. The sun is coming out. A little bit of a navigation challenge this morning. I couldn't really find the entrance to this trail. I mean, I could, but it was very overgrown forest, so I had to find an alternative way.
You have left the tour. Take a look at the map.
Again. I was coming from there, the road goes like this, and I was wrong because Komoot wants me to go down this way. Actually, this is the road. This is this little single track. I think I can't see it because it's not on the map, but eventually it has to come back this way and then join this, because this side is the other hill. I think it's much quicker to go down this way. They have to go eventually at the same place. So much time consuming the navigation this morning. Had to go back again. But I think now we are on the right track. So humid and so green. It feels like a tropical forest. It really does. It's a very dense forest as well. That's it, I gave up on the route of Komoot. It's impossible to follow. Now, it's sending me down into this valley. It's crazy. So I will end up one hill over, but yeah, I'll probably have to do a little climb, but at least I don't lose the whole day into that dense forest. I think from here on it should be smooth sailing. Nice ride though. Despite the navigation challenges. Back to the highway after 1.5 days in this natural park. It's the end of it. Now we cross the highway. Barro, barro. Olive trees that they produce no olives anymore because they're too old. But they look nice to have in the garden. Some of those are like over 1,000 years old, even 2,000 years old, the biggest ones. Today I have a horse that should be there in like 10 kilometers, I think. Do some climbing, but yeah, should be able to get a shower soon. I think the first climb is done. Oh, another wall. Oh God. This is a steep wall. That's it. Oof. I thought it was longer. Another 20-30 minutes. 20-30 meters. I mean, I At my speed, could be also like 20-30 minutes. All right. Well, now I think my host lives up here somewhere. There's no address. The rest of the warrior. Today day off. Beautiful place. I'm doing some work on my PC. Let's go outside. Beautiful, beautiful place. I love this area of Spain. It's beautiful. Although my heart is Andalusia, but look at this beauty. Very, 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 very nice. I'm a bit sick. The last 3-4 days I was a bit cold. Today is 6 degrees more than yesterday. There's a beautiful vineyard. That's the cellar where they make wine and they store wine. And they have a little house here where I'm hosted, where I'm staying at the moment. And yeah, it's beautiful. Would tell you the temperature, but the sun is on the thing. It's 28 degrees, but yeah, of course the sun is there. It's not really precise. But yeah, very nice. It's July 4th, so happy July 4th to all my American friends. And yeah, it's July 4th, but it doesn't feel like July 4th. I have a cold. It was pretty cold the last few days with rain. And still, I would expect at least 35, 40 degrees in July. No, it's still early 20s. Yeah, I think today is 23. And I'm wearing a little jacket because inside is a little cooler, and also, yeah, I have a little bit of a cold. Bad news for the vineyard. There is a fungi. See? It's making the wine a little sick. The vine a little sick, and no enough production. It's time to leave this oasis. Very, very nice place. I'm gonna go and say hello to Mark and Martha at their vineyards that is on top of the hill. Always climbing, but beautiful. Beautiful places. Still, these woods are all cork trees. You can see the black part is where they've been harvested. I talked to Mark and he told me when you harvest a cork tree, you need to wait 14 years before you can harvest it again. I finally made it to the vineyard. Mark, muchas gracias por recibirme.
Placer.
¿Dónde nos vemos?
Nos vemos en Libia.
¿En Libia?
En Libia.
Ah, Libia. Sí, nos vemos por allá. Dale, Menta. The dog is called Menta. Vámonos. What a beautiful place. Very peaceful. Buena. Another wonderful ride in Spain. So nice. Beautiful stonework, huh? Christmas trees. Let's keep on going. Keep going up. I think now the climbing is over. No descent yet. These are different trees now. These are chestnut trees. Going down, guys. Going down, finally. It might be another little climb. Another one of those. Fuck it. I seriously don't like these things in Spain. Today is 2-3 degrees warmer and much drier. Which is good. The trail is becoming more and more obscure, remote, I don't know. Why not many people passing through here probably. I'm not sure if I missed the turn off and the app really is rerouting me. Pretty steep. I'm glad I didn't have to climb this bit. What about this? Fuck you and your private property. You're not gonna take it to the grave. Trust me, I've been there. Supposedly it was all down here. Look at this. Fuck me. Fuck me. Seriously. Fuck me. Fucking hell. I don't know where I am. I'm totally lost, to be honest. None of these roads is on my map. Oh. I lost so much time going up and down, up and down. I'm exhausted. Where I'm going. I can't believe I'm out of that hell. I need to find immediately a supermarket because I'm about to faint. I haven't had basically any food the whole day. It's 3 o'clock. Gazpacho, bread. I broke the bread inside the glass, and also dessert, pastel de nata. I think total damage €2.40 if I'm not mistaken. The last 2 kilometers going down to the village killed me. 5 kilometers to Girona. On my left, the highway. On my right, apples.